This model kit review is of the F-100D Super Sabre, and this is a 1/48 scale model by ESCI. And here you can see a painting of the plane with some of the detail. No other pictures do have the length there. Nothing on the back. Let's have a look inside. This is an older model kit, and you can tell that immediately by looking at our instruction sheet, which we'll look at. And it's a modeling magazine. Let's have a look at our sprues. So the first thing here is our cockpit canopy. Just got some detail there. Here are the weapon systems. Fairly well molded. Not a lot of detail on them, but some. These are actually just lines where the plastic from the different molds flows, or different mold lines here flows in and then joins together, but it's actually pretty smooth and you can't feel any of that. But not a lot of detail otherwise. Here's another sprue. We have our cockpit seat. Looks like this is broken off here. That's part of our canopy. Air intake. The rest of the cockpit here. Our nose wheel well. Some additional body pieces here. Not a tremendous amount of detail. We do have some. We do have a little bit of mold lines, as you can see here. So look at these here. These are the wings, and space for the wheel wells. Looks like you can have your flaps and ailerons up or down. You do have the fuel tanks, wheels, and these are all raised panel rivet lines. Here's our fuselage. This is very flimsy here, but it won't be once it's glued together to the other side. We do have some mold lines. These are all raised rivet and panel lines. As I said, this is an older kit. We do have some flashing here and a tail, and we also have our exhaust, and we have our fuel tank here. Here are the decals. Looks like we have some different options here for the decals, and we have the instrument panel decals there. There's actually a fair amount of detail here. Here are the instructions. So we start off with building the fuselage and the cockpit. That all goes together, then the wings go together, the tail goes together, and our exhaust. We put the remaining parts of the nose and landing gear on, as well as the canopy, wheels, pylons, tanks, bombs, missiles, and so on. And these are the different options for weapons. And in decal and painting guide, so look at the other side. Here's option number 2. Here's a US version. And this looks like a French version. And Danish version. So, all in all, kind of a intermediate level model. Not a lot of detail. Wheel wells are going to have really nothing there. Cockpit is really basic, but some decent decals.